Hey guys, it's your boy Blackrue back with another top stock video. You can catch me every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the Benzinga channel for the Ruell Report. We go over stock, we go over crypto, and this week we'll probably be talking Splinterlands, a new play to earn NFT game, which is going to pop off. So, before we get into the top stocks for this week, an intro. DarkHorseWatcher.com. That is DarkHorseWatcher.com. If you're looking for my content, please like and subscribe at Ruell Black or Blackrue Investing. I got the merch here on today, guys. It says Scout the Dip. On the back, it says Buy the Bounce. Just trying to innovate with that phrase because everybody says buy the bounce, but really you got to scout it before you buy it because it can keep going down. All right, so let's get into the stocks for this week. So, with Bitcoin going very close to 45K, coming back up, just like I said it would. Just like I said, it's not going to go much further below 30K because so much money came in at 30K. It's exactly what happened. And you can see I've put two support and resistance points here. And it's very, very close. In fact, it did do it for a second here. Very close to passing 45K. Once it passes 45K, it's on. It's on. All these altcoins are going to go back to their highs and whatnot. It's on if it passes 45 again and just stays there. So, with that being said, a lot of our focus this week is going to be on Bitcoin stocks and stocks that are crypto stocks. Also, we're going to take some focus to some upcoming earnings reports as well. So, Bitcoin stock, one is this FinTech Acquisition Corp. It is a SPAC. When it merges, it will be a Bitcoin exchange called eToro. Some of you guys might have heard of it. So, oh, look at that. We got some hedge fund bought at $12.14 on July the 8th. They bought a big old helping of this at 12.14, so they thought it was a buy there. So looking here at 11, it might be really, really good for us. As sympathy on extreme price action in Robinhood SPAC merger partner for. Okay, so this stock went up on the whole Robinhood price action because it's an exchange like Robinhood that sells cryptocurrency. Robinhood sells mostly stocks, but they also sell crypto too. So this experienced a little jump because of that. But if we go out here like 6 months, you'll see why that hedge fund thought that buying at $12.14 was an actual good idea. Because it was as high as $15, and if it gets any type of love like Robinhood right now, Robinhood is about at what, 40? Oh, 55. They really went on a run. So let's just take a look at it, shall we? So yeah, it went as high as 80, come down here back below like 40, settle here at $55. As you can see, it kind of opened around the $37 mark. Okay, so I'm not talking about Hood this week, but I'm talking about the play from it off of eToro. So I think eToro and eToro Warrants will be a good buy this week. Mogo, it's a company that is a fintech Canadian company. They also do the buying and selling of Bitcoin. Um, you can do that on their app. They're the first movers in this space in Canada. It had gone over $10 at one point when Bitcoin was up to like 60K. They also have Bitcoin on their asset ledger. So Mogo is a very high in my demand, in my view, because they have Bitcoin. They're an exchange where you can buy Bitcoin. The first to do it in Canada, so they kind of have that moat there, competitive moat. Um, yeah, just really high on those guys. So next on my list is CleanSpark. CleanSpark, there's no reason in the world why CleanSpark should be here at $13.07. There's no reason in the world. They mine Bitcoin, so if anything, they should be closer to Mara or Riot, which themselves are at like $30. They have earnings coming up in 8 days. There's no way. Like, CleanSpark is such a great deal at this point, guys. Just let me tell you here. It gone up as high as $40. It's chilling here at 13.68. There's no reason for it. If we come look here, like clearly there's some games going on here with CleanSpark. If we go look at their previous earnings, they tripled. They tripled their revenue. And not only that, they were profitable with the EPS for the first time ever as a company. So, literally, I have no idea why CleanSpark is at this point right here because they're worth so much more than that. But if the indication is, I like to use precedent and when I'm investing in things. And we have some precedent here. Precedent in how these Bitcoin miners have done with their revenue. If we go take a look at Riot here, stuff is moving slowly. We saw the CleanSpark tripled. Riot also, they more than tripled. They almost quadrupled their earnings, all from mining Bitcoin, right? So definitely Mara's earnings are coming up too. So are Riot's, I believe. So definitely, CleanSpark deserves to at least be in the $20 range, given everything that they have going on. They also have microgrids. So yeah, CleanSpark's such a deal at this price. And then we go to Ouster. Ouster is also a deal at this price. It's crazy that they're only at $9.64 because they actually out earned one of their competitors, which is Luminar. Luminar is at $18.08 a share. If you look at the last earnings, this is going so slowly today. I have no idea why. Let me see. Let me close the Detroit News and all of these other things. See if we can get that to move a little quicker here. All right. So if we look at Ouster, 6.61 million last earnings. If we look at Luminar, if it comes up quickly, their last earnings, it was 5.31. So if that's in any indication, Ouster should definitely be past $1 or $9.64. Such a good deal there. Okay, so I'm gonna round this out with a couple earnings stocks that I'm watching coming up too. I'm also watching Indie Semiconductor. Their earnings are on the 10th. I've been holding their warrants forever. Um, yep, so they're getting up here towards the actual price of what the SPAC would have been, $10 when it first opened. Then we have Sci-Fi. They just gave earnings, and I think they missed by a little bit. I don't know. That it said that they missed, even though like when you look at this, it says profit jumps 91%. Like on their transcripts, it says that they beat. But then I look at the Benzinga one, it says like they missed revenue. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure like what's wrong with that there. Let me see, because it is an Indian company. They might have wires might have gotten crossed somewhere, like in the translation of it or the posting of it. But it looked like that to me that they beat. But I don't know. At any rate, they're trending, and that's basically what I'm following here. I bought them like in this dip here at like 285. Um, I saw that they'd made it as high as $6, and I'm trying to kind of catch them on a backswing of this rounding bottom. So that's kind of the greatest point where you want to catch it, and I'm catching it. I cut it, and I think $5 is in its future. They do like infrastructure in India. They're one of if you look here, they say sci-fi.com is amongst India's top 10 sites in terms of traffic. So yeah, very high on these guys. High on Indie Semiconductor. Uh, Only one we didn't talk about was Intravision. They just had their earnings and they beat. And as a result, they're bouncing off of that low that they just had. I expect them to go past $7 here soon, up to like 10, because they're definitely worth 10. If you look at the earnings, they beat their last 4 quarters. They're in 100 millions of revenue here. Um, they beat EPS as well. So it's looking real bright for these guys. I see them well over $10 here soon coming up, and I think it'll be this week. So stock market's at all-time highs. Bitcoin is about to go back to like 45K. It's looking like it's shaping up to be a real explosive week for the stock market and the crypto market. But as you know, like Buffett says, when people are being fearful, be greedy. When people are being greedy, be fearful. A lot of other people might be thinking that it's going to be a big week, and that's usually when hedge funds come out and whack your toes off. So just be careful. Be careful. It may be a big week, but just keep your eyes open. Keep watching. All right, guys. Thanks for watching so much. Hopefully, see you guys with the Ruell Report. Thanks for watching. Peace.